guys, this is OJ Light, and welcome to Late Night with Light. So, we are going to be talking about the bathmate tonight. Alright, so let's kind of get into it. Alright, so couple things. One, so I got some exciting news for you guys. I have a new demo video of using the bathmate. I've been talking about this for a long time. I'm currently trying to figure out the logistics. I can't just put it on YouTube. They'll ban me. So that's number one. Number two is well, that's really it. That's all the big announcement I got tonight. So let's kind of get into the subject, guys. Let's get into the subjects tonight. So a lot of guys want bigger and better erections, okay? And that's kind of like the idea on this channel. Like, why we are trying to build our dream body for the babes. We're trying to get, that 6-pack, that 8-inch dick, you know what I mean? Really have that fantasy look, okay? Because being the opposite, being overweight and having like 3 to 4 inches is just, no one loves that. No one loves that. So, and I'm not saying you can't do good in life. I'm just saying I know a lot of people who look in the mirror, and I looked in the mirror when I was grossly overweight like that, and I didn't like it. And I guarantee there's other people out there. So we're gonna talk about overcoming that tonight. All right, guys. So I have. Well, here, let me show you the bathmate. Right. So this is the primary device. This is the primary device that's gonna get you there. Okay. And we're gonna kind of take it apart. Put it apart. All right. So this is an 8-inch bathmate. They have different sizes. I would suggest if you're going to get one, start with the 7-inch. This is the Bathmate Extreme. No reason why you can't go straight away to the Bathmate Extreme. What this is this is a water-based penis pump, okay? And this is probably one of my favorite devices to use, guys. This is a phenomenal device. I've used it for years, almost 2 decades now. I love this device, okay? And we're going to kind of just take it apart and show you all sides. So this is it, and let me explain it. So the first thing is you fill it up with water, and then you insert yourself in it, and you go pump, 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 and water will shoot out and pressure will be built. So with that understanding, let's kind of go over it. So first we got it's got like a measurement here, right? We got inches on the other side, and is it centimeters? I think it's centimeters. We got centimeters on the other side, or was it millimeters? I can never tell. I think it's centimeters. So we got centimeters on one side, inches on the other. Okay, so you can actually see how big you've gotten. So that's one. They used to come in different colors. I kind of missed that. They used to have a red one and a blue one. Eventually, they all became clear. I kind of miss those days. So down here we have a comfort pad. It can come out. See? I'll go back in. The comfort pad is, as it sounds, for comfort. The problem with the comfort pad, guys, my problem with it is, as you can see, it's much bigger inside here. I find this very restrictive for girth. Okay, so I like to do it without the comfort pad. My advice is this: if your balls get sucked in, do it without the comfort pad, and if your balls get sucked in, put the comfort pad back in. Okay, that's my advice. And this, to make sure you put it the right way, like there's a 1-1. Where's it at? They don't have them, but there'll be like a 1-1 here, and that way you know you're in the right spot. These like lines line up. I hope you can see it. So that's the first thing. The real magic, guys, takes place up here. So when you put it on to release the pressure, you just push it down like this. It'll release the pressure. You can take it off. You're gonna want to lock it though before you use the hand pump. Here's the hand pump, and the hand pump gets, inserted on here. Oops, got a little water in it, and then you just right, and then unlock it and release when you want to take it off. And then on top here, this is kind of hard. There's a little switch. I call it a toggle switch. You gotta play with this. It's gotta be in the middle for water to come out. So if it's too far to the right, it won't come out. If it's too far to the left, it won't come out. It's gotta be in the middle. And then water will shoot out. So if water's not shooting out, always play with the toggle. Okay? And that is basically the bathmate, guys. That's all the pieces. I recommend cleaning this every few days. Soap or hot water. Like I said, it's a wonderful device. It's my favorite device. And this thing, I've made such incredible gains with it. Alright, guys? Big gains, great gains, the best gains. Okay? So, that is the bathmate. Okay? And I do the bathmate with a routine, a newbie routine. Okay? Let's see if I can share my screen. One moment. No. Not that. One moment, guys. I'm looking for something here. Ooh, right here. Okay, how do I do this? I think, no. One more, guys. I'm trying to. No. No, I'm trying to find a way. Let's see. There you go. I got it. Alright. One moment, guys. Let's see if I can make this work. Cool. Working. It's working. Alright. So this is my basic bathmate routine. Okay, this is what I would suggest you do for quite some time. So let's kind of get into it. So first you're gonna do a 5-minute warm up. Where's it at? Basically, you're gonna fill this up with hot water. You're gonna insert yourself in it for 5 minutes. Keep it for 5 minutes. You're all warmed up. And the purpose of that is for elasticity. It increases your elasticity because the name of the game is to stretch and to put blood. Okay, blood and stretching. Okay. Then you're gonna do 5 scrotum stretches. Okay, this gets the area around the testicles stretched out so they don't get sucked in while you're bathmating. Then you're gonna do 5 minutes inside the bathmate and kegel. Kegeling is pretty simple. It is the eternal muscle in your bowels. You're going to be clenching it. And you do that while you are inside the bathmate. After 5 minutes, you take it off. And you repeat step 2 and 3 again. So you're going to have a total of 15 minutes inside the bath mate within a 24-hour period, okay? And that is the newbie routine. You will do 100 sessions of this, okay? So 1 day is 1 session. And you will do 3 to 5 sessions per week, okay? Depending on your tolerance. I do 4. Seems like a good medium for me, and that I'm very happy with that type of performance, that type of frequency. Get really good results, and I think you guys will get great results from that too. Oops. So let me kind of fix this again. If we gotta bring that back out, I will. Oops. Cool. And that, my friends, is the basic newbie routine. So remember, the purpose of this all is to kegel. It's to kegeling, super important. I'm sorry. Gets blood flowing into the penis as you use the bath mate. I have gained phenomenal results. You can see plenty of pictures up on the website, and it's just a phenomenal device to be using, guys. It's just a phenomenal device. Okay, you will not regret using it. It's also kick ass. What else? Boy, I really wish I had a longer episode for you guys planned out. I actually thought this was gonna take longer. You know what? Let's kind of move into something I've noticed. So, in the real world, offline world, I have noticed that more girls are into what I'm saying than guys, right? So I have convinced 3 girls to join the gym, okay? And I wasn't even trying to. I was trying to get my guy friends to join the gym. None of them have joined. It's all been the girls. Only the girls have joined the gym, which is kind of a stunning feat. Like I said, I was not intending to do that, but they, for whatever reason, it seems like the women in my circle are far more interested in what I'm saying than the bros. Okay? Don't know why. I don't know why that is. But like I said, I've gotten 3 people. I've convinced 3 girls to join the gym. Not a single guy. Okay, not a single guy. And I'm almost wondering, this is gonna sound weird. Sound really weird. Any guy wanting to go to the gym is already going. But I think sometimes women need a little more encouragement. I'm not sure if that's the right word. Maybe I'm totally off base. But it just seems like I'm having far better luck convincing the girls to get into shape, to start eating healthy. They're asking me for advice. My bro guys are like, "Oh, you look good. What you doing?" But not one of them take any action. And I just can't figure out why that is. Kind of makes me sad, to be honest. Makes me very sad. Maybe it's just my personality. I don't know. Maybe it's just the type of guy friends I hang out with. Maybe it's just they're not into it. I'm not sure. I just know that the women seem more in tune with what I'm saying. Just an interesting thought, in fact, I probably should do a whole episode on that in the future here. Maybe Tuesday I'll do an episode on that. I got one planned out for tomorrow already. Sorry, my dog's looking at me weird. But anyways, guys, I think that might be it. If you guys are interested in having bigger or better erections, I would highly recommend that you take the time and consider clicking the link I have in the description down below. It'll take you to the BathMate website where you can go through the options and figure out which BathMate is appropriate for your current size. You will need a rule and a circumference tape. I can't find my circumference tape, honestly. I've been looking for it. It's somewhere in here. I got a bunch of laundry I gotta put away. But anyways, guys, I think that might be it for the night. Sorry for the short episodes. I haven't really come up with a format that gets me the 90-minute mark. But anyways, guys, that's basically the routine. That's basically the different parts of the BathMate. And like I said, if you're interested, check out down below. And I will see you guys on the next live stream. Later.